Hello. Hey guys, it's Taylor. Welcome back to another video. I'm just going to go quickly run and turn another light on. Does that look better? Yeah, I think that looks a lot better. So in today's live, I am going to be making some mixtures of bath salts with some I'm just moving it back because I'm going to be doing a lot of mixing. Oh, thank you. We've already got someone tuned in. Hello. I hope everyone's well and everything's well where you are in the world. It is really weird weather here today. It was like a sauna yesterday, like literally just so humid. And then today it was really, really cold. It was really weird. Anyway, so I'm going to get started. Please like this video if you like it so far. I've got all my ingredients ready to go. We're going to be making Epsom salts and with dried flowers and essential oils. And thank you. Hello, we've got Finance for Young Generation tuning in from Dubai, which is amazing. It's so, so cool. And yeah, I've been really enjoying Epsom baths Epsom salt baths for quite a while now. And I wanted to create something a little bit more special. And I'm thinking of making these up as gifts throughout this year because I know a lot of people like to have them as well. And, you know, I have Epsom baths a lot. I don't know if anyone's watching this that has had any injuries or they work out a lot. They probably know that Epsom salt is super great for recovery. It actually has a lot of magnesium in it. So it's really, really great to, have an Epsom salt bath every once in a while. And it's kind of known for especially women on their moon time to increase the intake of magnesium as well in order to reduce cramps and pain and things like that. So that's another reason that Epsom salt baths are super, super awesome. My lights are so hot. I've just realized I've set them up really close to my face. So if I'm oh, it's because it's hot. It is still kind of hot. So yeah, why don't we get into it? I bought this huge bag of Epsom salts on Amazon and I buy it all the time. So I thought I'm definitely going to use it. But this is a huge bag. I've already used some of it. I couldn't wait to make up the special mixtures, but I've got some jars here. This is going to be my mixture and this is going to be for the fam. Now, I suggest, when I was looking at different videos and different recipes, you've got to make sure that the jars you're using are super, super sanitized and super clean. This is clean, but if I was going to gift it to someone, I would probably buy a new jar and then not use an old jar, I would say. So it's even cleaner. I'm going to use my Epsom salts pretty quickly, so it doesn't have to be brand new for me or something like that. But I would suggest that if you are going to make something for someone else. So we've also got some Himalayan pink rock salt. I looked up some of the benefits of it in a bath because I didn't know. I haven't used this in a bath before, so I wanted to see what other properties it had that differed to the Epsom salts. So like Epsom salts, Himalayan rock salt relaxes and calms your muscle. It's also rich in magnesium as well. And it's also known to treat eczema, acne, and psoriasis because salt is antimicrobial. So that, I guess, is kind of the difference between Epsom salts and Himalayan rock salts. Also, you can eat this, you can't eat the other one, so don't eat it. Yeah, so I also got this just because it looks pretty and it's pink and it's going to make it look super, super special. So I'm going to start making mine first, because if I stuff it up, it's only mine. So I've got this really like destroyed measuring cup, because I think I put like Epsom salts in it, and then I like tried to wash the Epsom salts out, and then there's like Epsom salts stuck in the bottom of the thing. So this is now just the Epsom salts jar. Then we've got our bowl and mixing spoon. Hopefully you guys will be able to see me do all the things. But there's like a lot going on. So for mine, I'm going to be using dried flowers. And I got these online as well. And it was really funny because on the list, it said like one of the flowers was just like a random dried flower. It didn't specify. But I think I know what these are. So this is jasmine flowers. And I don't know what that is, but it's orange. So yeah, I like the look of it. And then this one, I think these are marigolds. So as you can see for mine, I'm going with like an orange yellowy theme as well. And then I think that will look nice for the pink. And then for another one that I'm going to be making up, it's going to be more of a purple. So I'm going to use some of the lavender for this one as well. But yeah, we've just got lavender here. And I think these are forget-me-not flowers. Forgotten which ones are the forget-me-nots. All right, so I've looked at many different recipes online, and I do have quite a big jar, so I've had to change the measurements. Okay, so for mine, I'm going to do 1 cup of Epsom salts. There you go, so just 1 cup there. And then I'm going to do half a cup of salt. I hope these aren't like, if you can see that, too big. Because it's either this or like fine table salt. I couldn't find something in between. Half a cup there. And then it says, well, I've written down like 2 tablespoons of flowers, but I'm just going to kind of do a little bit. So this salt is 100%, someone just asked what salt it is. It's 100% Himalayan pink rock salt. And this one is 100% natural, GMO-free, and there's no artificial flavors or preservatives. Yeah. Oh, I've got too many things going on. All right, so these are so pretty. I'll show you that's what they look like up close and personal. And they're quite big, so I'm gonna have to like separate them a bit. So I think so far that's gonna look really pretty. I think that's probably enough. And then we're going to add some of the jade. This is the first time as well that I've made up something like this. So it's going to be kind of a trial and error to see which flowers smell the best together and what actually look good together. And then we've got some big marigolds. That. Actually, I don't think I'll put too many in here. They're just very big. Just one more. Okay, so that's what it looks like together. I think it looks really pretty. So I've got like my mixing thing, and then I'm just gonna put them, or at least start mixing them together. I also wanted to add some essential oils. So I'm going to be putting in some lavender. You can't really see that, but some lavender essential oils. Some videos, were recommending that in order to not irritate your skin, to keep any essential oils you add from 10 to 30 essential oil drops. Yeah, because anything over that, you might upset your skin. And then I'm going to add some geranium in. Geranium is really great as like a skin toner. And I really, really love the smell of it. And then just to assist with like muscle relaxation and recovery, I'm going to be putting in Spanish rosemary as well. Rosemary is also a really great memory herb as well. If I like putting it on my lava bead earrings because it activates your memory, or the memory part of your brain. So I'm just going to mix this up for quite a while and make a mess. It smells so good. The flowers is literally so huge. I'm not quite sure how. Oh, I'll get them in the jar. And I've been wearing these more often in a lot of my videos lately, but today I'm wearing Silly George's vegan false eyelashes. So all of their products are vegan and cruelty-free, which is awesome. And you can also get like a liner glue gun. And before that brand, I'd never used fake eyelashes before, and I found them to be super easy to use and super convenient, and I don't have to spend much time putting them on, which is why I love them. So I'm wearing Girl Overboard. So if you would like to purchase any of the Silly George products, you can use my code Taylor15 for 15% off any Silly George products. And I also have a referral link down below as well. So if you would like to support the channel, that is one way you can do it. Okay. This one video I watched of this girl doing it literally mixed it for ages, like so long. Okay. So that's what it looks like when it's mixed together. And I don't really have a funnel that's big enough to get the flowers in there. So this is probably gonna be a huge mess. Got to get ready for this. Okay. I'm just going to try and slowly it'll probably be easier with a spoon. So this was kind of the only jar that I had in the house that I really wanted to use for this because I thought it was really pretty. I didn't think about how inconvenient it was actually going to be to get it in the jar. Do you guys have any favorite flowers or essential oils that you like to put in your bath or in your skin products? Because I use a lot of essential oils in my skin products as well. The room spray I made just before Christmas in one of my previous lives. I've actually been using it as a face spray. I don't use a lot of it, but it is really, really nice. The flowers are all bunching together. That's okay. Okay, so that didn't take too long. I'm trying to even it out a bit because the flowers are so big. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I kind of thought in my head that would be a little bit more even, but it seems that the flowers don't want to disperse equally. But that's okay. That was my first Epsom bath salt mixture. I think it's still really pretty, and I reckon it's going to look really nice when I put it in the bath. The only thing with big flowers is that you've got to clean them up and stuff in the bath once you've had your bath. Okay, so we're going to go on to the second bath mixture. Hopefully it doesn't do this and separate. The flowers are a bit smaller for this one. Where did I put my jasmine? So this is the packet that all the other flowers came in. So there's heaps of other stuff in this box I've got right here. There it is. Okay, so we're going to do the same measurements. 1 cup of Epsom salts. Okay. I've managed to be fairly clean. Whoop. Okay. I'll change the angle there. So it's a bit more than a cup, but that's okay. Then we're going to go half a cup of Himalayan rock salt. Hello, we've got someone else joining the live. Hi, Lee. Hope you're well. Thanks for joining. Okay. Now we're going to add a few tablespoons, a couple of tablespoons. So probably like, I think that's enough. Even just that on its own is like super pretty. Yes. And we've got lavender. I'm going to put a lot of this in here actually. If anyone watching this knows me in person, you're probably going to get handmade bath salt from me because I think these are great. And I'm probably going to test this out tonight as well. Okay, I think the purple flowers are my favorite. So now we can put these away. That's just so pretty. I'm actually going to take a photo of this for the gram. It's like a before. And I'm going to put some more lavender, maybe about 3 or 4 drops. Maybe a couple of chamomile drops. That's just the vibe. 2. Chamomile is like super anti-inflammatory. And then I'm just going to add in a couple of drops of Spanish rosemary as well. Okay, let's go. This one is going to be a lot easier to put into another jar. Thank you. So this necklace was actually gifted to me. My chest is really red. It's just a bit hot, guys. Don't look at my red chest. But the necklace was gifted to me when Piers and I went to Byron in was that 2020? The first time we went to Byron, and one of his friends whom I met gifted me this necklace. It's made out of wood and it was handmade in Bali. So I haven't worn it for a while and I just wanted to wear something different and nice. Thank you. Wow, this is definitely like the prettiest one out of the two. I think next time I make my own, I'm going to make myself one with lavender. Could probably break them up if they're too big. It's very sticky. So I've given bath salts to people before. Once I gave like a little test tube one, and the person I was giving it to didn't have a bath. But I don't think that's a reason to not give someone bath salts, because you can still have a foot soak. And I think everyone loves a good foot soak. So I think because of that, you can pretty much give these to anyone. Okay. That one's very sticky. Okay, so as I've just learnt, I think it works better if you don't use flowers that are like so gigantic. This one looks like it's going to turn out a million times better. It might also seem like I'm doing a bit of an overkill with the mixing, but because I put oils in there, you know, you want to mix it for a while to make sure that you get all the goodness through all the salts. Okay, I'm going to take a photo of that too, actually. So that's what, okay. I'm probably still scoop it in with a spoon, like the most inconvenient way I could do this. But I just want to try and do a better job than what I did with the first one and try and spread out the salts to the flowers more evenly. To the people watching this now, do you guys take Epsom salt baths regularly, if at all? Yeah, see how that's spreading? It looks so much better than mine. Okay. I think I'm going to make another one like tomorrow as a gift with rose oil, because I did get rose petals in my pack that I bought. And I think that one will look really pretty as well, but I have to buy a jar for it. Okay, we're nearly done. Okay. So here we go, guys. That's the second jar. What do you think? I think it looks really pretty. I have made a mess, but I think it's worth it. And I'm really excited to have my bath tonight. I might just put this one in mine. Cool, so they're the two jars. The first one will probably look pretty in the bath, but it doesn't look that great in the jar because the big flowers tend to bunch together. And then this one was made with much smaller flowers, and I think they look much nicer in the jar. And this is definitely my favorite one. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is really fun for me to make. I really enjoy the DIY lives because I feel like I get to learn as I am sharing different things with you, and it is a bit of a fun process. It's fun for me to prepare them. So if you can think of any little DIY things that you'd like me to do on a live, please drop them down below. Don't forget to like the video if you have enjoyed it and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I appreciate everyone who takes the time to watch my videos. It's like really cool to think that people watch things that I make, which is awesome. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell. I will probably keep doing these lives on maybe a Thursday night. So yeah, I hope you're having a really lovely evening wherever you are, and I will talk to you soon. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool too. Thanks for joining, guys, and I hope you have a lovely night.